FTB Evolution today. So I've done a lot of research in between episodes, and I've discovered that with these quantum rings, each of them should have a separate connection point to the controller. Because if it's different, it kind of tends to join up and then go into it. So I'm going to have each new singularity quantum ring go into the controller on its own, so it's not amassing a heck ton of channels. So I can put these quantum crafters back. Add them both. Yeah, I don't know if they attach. Oh my god, they do. That's good to know. So we can put these crafting units back. Because I know it doesn't really do much. But it helps us out quite a lot. So with our steel, we get steel essence? No. I know we can get lead essence. So we can make some lead. Let's just make it that. There we are. And some acceleration cards. Perfect. Alright, so now we're getting lead. What other essence can we use to make? Honey, nickel. Yep. What else? Soda quartz. What else is that used for? I better not. Let's see. Amethyst. Nope. Lapis lazuli. We can copy that. We can also use uranium. So let's craft each of those. Keep trying to take it like I'm crafting a recipe. Perfect. So that will make our inventory just a little bit cleaner. And now we can head back. I have to show you something we created. So mechanism's cool. You know what's cooler? A huge reactor. So we built this in between episodes. It is gaining water because I have this set up. So each of these little inputs accept 32,000 or 32 buckets every tick, and just from one sink. So I don't need to have multiple sinks, I just need to have, or maybe it stacks. No, it's going down now. That was pretty weird actually. Oh no, it was going into it. Yeah. I wonder if I get a configurator. So it doubles. Is that seems like it doubled. So if I do that, we get more extractions. So can I set the rate to like 2 now? Or 5? What about 10? That's a big number. Okay, we can have it as 10. Okay, 20? Yeah, 20 it starts going down. So I'm yelling timber. So let's get some more sinks. Does that adjust it? Okay, we're still running low. Let's go back to 10. Safe number. Yeah. Let's set more of these sinks up. All to pull fluids. There we are. How's that looking? Alright, let's try 20 now. It's holding strong. I don't know if this steam could stay though. The steam is going to be pushed quite a lot. This can all stay. It looks pretty darn cool though. We just need to make sure that it stays. Usually you'd have a turbine which uses the steam and also creates water, but we don't have a closed system. We have nuclear waste system. And how we've set this up is the nuclear waste goes back into our storage as well as the output for steam, but it can't really handle all of it. So that's where it goes. It goes into our storage. We could use it as a chemical injector. We could inject it into dirt to make mud. That'd be pretty cool, actually. We can use the mud to make mud blocks or build dirt again. But this is the main two items. We have the solar neutron activator, which only works during the day. Obviously it uses solar to make the polonium because this uses and exports nuclear waste. Sorry, it uses nuclear waste. Let's just sleep so I can show it off. If you guys can't tell, I'm a little sick, but this is the storage bus. So this is the spent nuclear waste. So I wonder if we go back to our base, we check out the pressurized reaction chamber. Okay, so spent nuclear waste is in the return inventory. We need to move this and make it seem like it has a spot for it. So we can use nuclear barrel, radioactive waste, sorry. So we can bring this over here, get a storage bus going. I'm pretty sure if we get the spent nuclear waste here, yes, it'll start holding the nuclear waste. And we can get rid of this, and we can have it exporting directly towards it. I think. So we get our pressurized pipe. Next, okay. Into the ultimate trash can. Can it just be trashed? It can. Okay, so that's a problem solver in itself. The nuclear waste, actually, it's going. Okay. Oh, here we go. Item filter: spent nuclear waste. There we go. This is all weird. Whitelist. That to push. Ultimate trash can. Maybe there's a void. Can we use the void cell? I mean, we can make most of the items for it. Let's see if we can use a void cell. Let's partition. What's it called? Partitioning. So what will participate in this? It'll be our spent nuclear waste. Okay. So we set this bad boy up here. Is that full? Oh, blimey. It is holding quite a lot of fluid. Let's get a fluid storage. 256 is the maximum it can be. Wait, here we go. Mega. We're gonna make some mega storage. Let's make mega 4 times. Let's put it into a fluid cell. What is that? It was like a block. Sky bronze. Oh jeez. Another crafting thing we need. Dear oh dear. Can we make lava? Yeah, we've got enough of it. Okay. Reaction chamber. There you go. fluid mega. Let's go back here. Get the housing for it. Okay. Mega. 4 million. So this is going to be holding a really cool fluids called. Well, I think it can hold everything. So, I mean, we'll just see. Let's just see how it goes. Let's transfer it in. So that's crude oils. That's a pretty good item. All right, what's it gonna do next? So I'm pretty sure we can speed this up with our pouch, which I don't know why it doesn't stand over. There we go. Whoops. Okay. I misclicked. Misinput. Go the other way. Okay. So now it's just collecting water. It doesn't need water. Why do we have so much water? Do we have infinite water? Is that gonna keep going up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no, 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 no. Get rid of the water. Okay. We're gonna have to partition it. So what do we have the most of? We can always check. If we go into this, then we go sort by, and we only list the fluids. So now it will show all we need. Okay, this is taking a while. So those are all the fluids we have currently. And I can do the top however many it needs. 4 million worthy. So let's go honey, steam. Where's the other steam? We have two types of steam, I'm pretty sure. Oh, crude oil, latex, sewage, meat, shea. And there we go. Partitioned. Importing. Amazing. So while that's doing that, I think we need chemicals. Let's see what kind of chemicals we got. Okay. So we definitely needed a chemical storage. Oh shit. Items as well. Chemical, mega chemical. It is 4 million. Let's make one of these 4 million things. So waiting on all the calculation processes. Alright. There we go. 4 million and we'll get a mega chemical casing. Sky osmium. So that's another crafting thing we need. Now we have the chemical storage. We can take that back out. Put that in our mega storage rack. Which is a priority, so hang on. It wasn't done, was it? Back you go. That was the wrong one. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that can stay. And what kind of chemicals does it need to take? So we can go back here, get rid of items, and just sort the chemicals. So it's the steam. What the hell's going on? This one. Is that carbon? Anyway, steam and ethene. Mainly steam though. Boom. That's done. Very nice. Actually, got it wrong. Needs to fill up. That's already good. This one is just about to be. I don't think the pouch did anything though. Okay, let's go back and only sort with items. I don't even know what souls it can. I didn't even know it can take souls. What kind of souls is it? Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, it might be with the Ars Noval mod. Okay, well that's almost done. Today we're actually going towards making the uranium fuel rod, but we kind of got distracted. I was just showing off and then realizing we got low on our storage units. That's a lot of chemicals. That's more chemicals. Okay, that's done. Storage is done. Showed you that stuff. Back over here. That's set up. Fizzle fuel. Place that back. Our waste is filling up with this in this pressurized tube, which is a little worrying. But is it being voided? So if we get rid of that, is the nuclear waste getting voided? So we can test it by producing some pellets. So pellets, let's make 2. So it's gonna craft 2 in this place over here. And the waste product should have been down here. It has been since relocated to the waste bucket. So not really where I had in mind, unfortunately, but that's okay. Because this is going to fill up. This is a lot of storage space left. It's got 1 million capacity. This is only at 7,000. So maybe I can have it going to, is there like a gas trash? Okay, we can try the fluid trash can. Yeah. It has a bypassing thing where you can't actually get rid of it. Which is okay, because we can get more of these. That can go into there. It can also go into this one. So we have like multiple barrels, but we don't know how to split it. Yeah. That's all good. Good news is that it kind of works. So obviously we have a lot of fissile fuel and the rate is at 20 and it still has enough coolant. So we're making lots of nuclear. What's the byproduct? Nuclear waste. Ah, because we're only showing items, that's right. There we are. We're getting lots of nuclear waste. Not getting any spent. Okay, so back to today's topic. We're moving on from that. We can make a mecha suit. I was thinking about making mecha suit. That'd be pretty cool to make, but this armor we have right now is still way better. Unless I could get some upgrades for it, which can give more XP. It might look good as like a cosmetic item, like so. I can just preview it. I mean, it looks alright. I probably need the full set though. So, let's go to modern industrialization. We have set up the quantum link. So that all these machines don't, with all the different faces it has, it's not being overused. We're still making lots of everything. Steam cracked. And we're getting shale oil making a couple of things. I wish we could get steam cracked so that we can get every type of... Let's see how we make that. So the steam cracked, we'll need steam, which we have, and the other one, sulfuric, which we get from crude oil. So we can make steam cracked, which we have already set up, so we can make one bucket. This can also export the steam cracked into this. So fluid pool auto is enabled. I wonder if we can get another import hatch. So let's get our advanced fluid input hatch. So it does actually allow us to place another. So we can import the steam cracked here. Auto pool. Still crafting it. So we're still waiting on the mixer. So the chemical, it should have been the chemical reactor, shouldn't it? To turn it into the thing I want. I think it's got the wrong items. I think it's got the wrong recipe. Let me just test this out for us. So we did actually have it the wrong way round. Now it's working. So I must have not actually attempted it before because it didn't work. So now it should work. We should get our steam cracked naphtha after we get naphtha, and then it'll make it into steam cracked naphtha, and we make one bucket, and it should go into this machine, and it should start distilling it. Well, it looks like it's filling up quite slow, so let's get an acceleration to assist with its speed. It doesn't allow us to change the recipe because it's overclocked to the extreme. So I wonder if it lets us swap it out quite easily. Perhaps we can get a crafting card as well. As again, don't ask why we have so many. I do not know the answer to that either. So we have our crafting card. That's gonna lock, so it only holds the steam cracked. That locks again, that'll also only hold the shale oil. And we can get rid of that. So yeah, we've got 2 buckets of the steam cracked right now, and it's gonna craft more. So I don't actually know how to change the recipe itself. Maybe I can do steam cracked. I can change it with the movement. No, it doesn't seem like to be the case. Doesn't let me move the items on its own. It's all good. It's all good. It's working. We're figuring it out. We have all these coke burners for our coke. We have quite a lot of steam. If it starts to get lower, we can always replace it, but steam isn't really our main concern right now because we have these mechanism power. Let us go to our quests. So, modern industrialization. We have the need to make some of these shale processing. So 1 bucket of shale oil. So remember this, we're going to change it. We're going to get shale oil. We're gonna get some buckets. Okay, we have some. Got shale. Get this. Get our task screen. Don't need that. Go to shale oil. Accept. Can we empty it into this? Okay, we need a liquid hopper. Oops. Liquid hopper. Go into this. Can we insert it like that? Yep. There we go. And that's the quest. Cool. Done and done. You can also get cryo fluid, which we need. So we can get our cryo fluid. Here we are. You can also add upgrades to this, I'm pretty sure. Dispenser upgrade. Oh, speed upgrades. There we go. Let's craft some more. There we go, speed upgrades. So, we got our cryo fluid. This is just an easier way to do it instead of making all the processing. So, sulfuric. We've got quite a lot of that. There we are. And the next one being crude oil, or sulfuric crude oil. Surprised we haven't done all these quests before. Crude oil, just like that. I don't really like this way of doing quests. I like it if you have the bucket, it'll say, hey look, you've done the quest. So now we can make diesel with heavy fuel and light fuel. Heavy fuel with the light fuel. Oh, crude oil. Wait, do we have heavy fuel? Meant to get it from the distillation chamber, right? Oh, it's sulfuric. And then it goes. What are we smelting? Let's make shale oil. We need crude oil, man. We got the wrong type of oil. We need crude oil now. Yeah, we've got a lot of buckets of crude oil. So that's going to run out really soon because we've swapped it. We don't actually need two inputs. I don't know how to swap between the two though. So crude oil. Oh, it's locked. That's why. Lol. Okay, crude oil. Start speeding up, boy. Alright, that's going to be smelting and it's going to take a while. I don't know if we can speed it up though. Well, looks like we can. Look at that. Alright, we'll be back once we get lots of this fuel. That's going to be sucked right up. Alright. Gonna get rid of this for the time being. Gonna put a crafting card here so it can make some crude oil. Can we even make crude oil? Let's see. Crude oil comes from aluminium drill mining. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, oily bees, which we can craft or find fishing in deep oceans. So if we go to our deep ocean, it's so weird how that's the only way to get it. The drill can't get it. The drill gets the thematic craft oil. So out of luck. So we're going to be running out super soon. Alright, we also set up diesel. So to get diesel, we needed to get the light fuel and heavy fuel. And to get that, it's just simple as using light fuel or the sulfuric light fuel and hydrogen to create the light fuel in its purest form. So yeah, diesel. We're getting diesel soon. And look, now we have monitors showing how much fuel we have left of everything. How cool is that? How cool is that? We also have a crafting card, so now we can put the steam cracked inside, so now it will be cracked. It's amazing! Anyway, that's pretty cool and all, but we need diesel. And we just so happen to have some. Let's go. Diesel in the hopper. Getting the diesel. With the quest. Getting more diesel. For the other quest. With the chainsaw. So now we did a quest for a chainsaw. Hooray! Hooray. We don't need it. We don't need it at all. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's a good one. That's a good one. But now we have Steam cracked that stuff. Let's get some Steam cracked. We got a problem. We got a big problem. It's making so much of it. The efficiency is going up though. Is it gonna run out? Yeah. Efficiency goes down, man. Efficiency goes down, making that steam cracked. What's it losing out on? It's losing out on that, isn't it? And the sulfuric. Yeah. Yeah. Crude oil. Okay. Good news, we can make another chemical reactor. Electric chemical what the hell is that? Chemical react. What? Ah, there it is. Missing coal. I don't believe it. We're actually getting low on coal. Can I crush this? Enrichment chamber. Okay, that's the recipe I need. Wait, there might be a better one though. Nope, that's the best. Unless it's a chance. No. Enrich. Mint factory. Okay, now we have coal. Good, good, good. I think I just doubled up the crafting recipes. All good. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here, guys, because I got a bit to do off camera. I got to fix all this up, make it look beautiful, cut out the unnecessary crap. Yeah, it's just going straight into this. Wait, we can get a bucket. Hold on, guys. It's right here. We did it. Yeah, I'm still gonna end the video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We did a lot of buckets. distilling, making our base look clean. We got a lot of steam cracked. I've said cracked a lot today. I guess we're cracked. Yeah, patch that shit up. Wait, why does it work for that, but doesn't work for that? This is this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, it's because it's not. Hang on. Adding more. Smooth. Car. Yeah.